Hello everyone, welcome to another first date, get ready with me, boop boop boop. I feel like the past few times I've done one of these get ready with me's on a first date, I'm like, this is the last one, this is the last one. This was actually probably gonna be the last one in a while. I've got a lot going on right now. I'm in the process of moving. I have been packing this weekend and oh, I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep. I don't want to date anymore. But it was one of those things where I was on Bumble, one last time just to see, and this guy and I matched, and so I was like, okay, this will be the last one for a hot minute anyways. I mean, I'm not gonna make any promises, because like I said, you never know when boredom is gonna strike and you're gonna hop onto Bumble and just start swiping and then feel intrigued by one of your matches. But as of right now, that is how I am feeling. I had already done my base products because, again, like my last one of these Get Ready With Me's on a first date, I am testing out a product that I needed to film for a second video that you will definitely, well, you wouldn't have necessarily seen it because that would be me assuming that if you watch this video, you must watch all of my videos. Well, that is not the case. For most people, but that video would have gone up long before this one. So, it's the Fenty Matte Primer review. I feel like everything always ends up happening at once. Be it dates, be it work, be it whatever. I feel like I never have medium activity days, or weeks even. It's like either I am 100% bored and doing nothing, or else I'm 100% busy, working nonstop, seeing people nonstop, this, that, the other nonstop. And that has been this past week for me, and I'm just exhausted. I mean, thankfully it's been all, like, good things. So really, it's nothing to complain about. It's just the introvert in me really is in need of some recharging right now. I just need, I was gonna say a day, but I could use a good 2 to 3 days where I just sit and do nothing. And by nothing, obviously I would be doing some things. I would probably watch a stupid, trashy reality TV show and some sort of a craft. And just do that all day. And then read manga all night. And then sleep all day and night. Like, it just sounds lovely. I just have been, I mean, and it's one of those things where I can't complain. Like, I am very happy that I have had sponsors. This video is not sponsored, but I feel like I've been getting a lot of them all of a sudden, and they're ones, or for companies anyways, that I actually really do want to work with. You know, I use their service, enjoy their service, whatever, so I'm not going to turn that down. But I also don't want to overwhelm you guys with sponsored videos, because I know as an actual YouTube watcher as well as a creator, I know how annoying that can be, so I'm very committed to never posting more than one sponsored video per week. But even that being said, I don't want to do one every week, like, you know what I mean, for weeks and weeks and weeks on end, but that's kind of how it's turning these past few weeks anyways, so I apologize. I hope it's okay for you guys. It's just one of the ways that I pay my rent. So I hope that's been okay, but it's just, it can be overwhelming when you're doing a bunch of sponsored videos at once because you have to get in the videos to the company so they can review it in advance, you know, and most companies are pretty good. Like, you can get a turnaround within a day or two of them approving your video, and for me, I've never had to do more than one edit, I think, and it's usually if I just said something wrong about the company, so obviously they have me edit that out. But some companies take a bit longer, and that's totally fine. You know, if they say they need it a week in advance, you give it to them a week in advance, and that can just be overwhelming for me because I'm making all these videos in advance, and so I feel like I haven't gotten anything done because I can't publish the video yet, so I'm doing those on top of the videos that I'm actually publishing for you guys, and I mean, does anyone care? I don't know. Do people outside of YouTube actually find this sort of thing interesting, hearing about YouTube content creators' work schedule? I don't actually know. But yeah, if anything, I'm more anxious, not about this first date, I'm more anxious about work right now. Mainly just because I think I said this about my last first date too, in that I am so much more at the point where I don't care about talking to people on Bumble anymore. I'm like, okay, we matched. Let's meet up in real life and figure out if we actually should even communicate through Bumble, if we actually end up clicking, you know, in real life. That's like 1,000,000% more important to me anyways. But yeah, so I really don't know much about this guy. I think he's cute, at least based on his pictures. He's got a dog and he bakes, which is great. I am a fellow baker slash cook. I enjoy doing that. He is a fellow anime, manga, Japan fan, which is great. And aside from that, I don't know that I know too much else. He likes horror movies, which I told him I don't. So I really hope that's not a huge deterrent. I mean, unless we don't click, in which case, fine, deter away. But I don't do well with scary movies. I love watching horror movies. I really do. But it's afterward where my paranoia and stuff kicks in. But what was I saying? I'm also semi-distracted because today I posted, I mean, it's not like I've ever lied about or not talked about this, but like, I love Trisha Paytas, and I posted my vlog where I went to go and see her today. This is related to when I was talking about how work has me stressed out right now, and it's like, I really want to post this vlog, and I did. I posted the vlog, and it's definitely already stirring up some trouble, one could say. I mean, it's already got like half upvote, half downvote, so that's a fabulous ratio to see. I've already lost 9 subscribers. Just, I laugh because I'm sad. And I laugh when I'm nervous, or, you know, so whatever, that kind of stuff. I mean, granted, numbers aren't everything, but, you know, it makes me sad that just because I enjoy watching someone on YouTube, that then people are like, well, I can't watch you anymore. You know what I mean? I think that's sad. But I guess that's a reality that I knew was gonna happen, posting these videos. I guess it just is what it is. I hope the majority of people can understand and just like not watch the videos if they don't like Trish. The majority of the video is not Trish, you know, it's me having a good time with my friend Vienna, and it is what it is. Deep breaths. All will be okay. All will be okay. I did not just single-handedly destroy my career by posting a vlog where I went to see Trisha Paytas perform. I didn't. I didn't. So if anything, that's what I'm going to be puking about today, and that's what I'm anxious about today, not this date. So hey, if anything, there's a piece of advice. If you're nervous about first dates, do something else on that same day that could potentially ruin your life. And then you'll be much more nervous about that other thing than the actual date. Yay! Oh, that is horrible advice. Please don't listen to me. I don't think anyone was about to, but just in case. But yeah, so this guy, we'll see. Let's think about the thing that's not making me nervous. I can't. I actually don't think I can. That's all I can think about right now. Like, am I gonna need to put these on private before I go so that I can monitor things once I get home? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like doing that. But hey, let's stop talking about work. Let's stop talking about work. Let's focus on this video. Deep breaths. It'll be okay. I looked up the place that we're going to. We're just gonna get some coffee, which for me is never actually coffee, because coffee gives me diarrhea, and that is something that you don't want to be dealing with on a first date. But I did see that they have iced chai available at this place. Sorry, I noticed that I'm whispering because I'm trying to calm myself down. But yes, this place is very highly reviewed. I've never been there before. I think he said he's only been there once, but that it was really good. And like I said, the place has really good reviews, so I believe it. Alright, problem just solved. Phew-da. I went ahead and made it so that all comments are held for review on that video. Oh, Cassie, so smart. So smart. That way people can still comment, but it makes me feel better knowing that I have to allow the comment, which is not something I normally care about doing, but every now and then I feel like videos call for it. Yeah, so I'm just feeling kind of sick now. It'll be okay. Sorry, you guys, that was probably a horrible idea. I can't think about anything else now, actually. I feel like, I don't know, hopefully this guy is awesome, and he can totally distract me on our date, so I'm not, like, sitting there being all nervous. Maybe he'll just think that I'm nervous about him, and maybe that will be endearing or something, I don't know. When in reality, I'm nervous about my job crumbling in flames quickly right before my eyes and at my very own doing. Whew, it'll all be okay. It'll all be okay. Alright, I'm back. Mascara is on, teeth have been brushed, video of Trisha's concert has been privated because the last thing I want to worry about, even though it's not like that video was monetized anyways, last thing I want to worry about is any kind of a copyright claim on my channel. So, even though Trisha said herself that it was okay and that she wanted me to DM her the performance, I'd just rather not take any risks. So, putting on a little lip stain. So now I think I'm actually starting to feel jittery about the actual date. Yay! Something in my head is also telling me that I like have so much time, and then I like look at the clock and I'm like, no, I've got to leave in like 20 minutes. I don't have time actually to be dilly-dallying. I just recently tried out this lip gloss and oh my god, I love it so much. So much. It's so pretty. I love the texture of it. It's from Clinique. Gotten a little mini sample from Sephora a while back. I don't know what it's actually called. It's a lip gloss from Clinique and the shade is Rose Water Pop. I like it. So here we go. Here's the makeup all done. Do we approve? Does it matter? Time will have passed once you guys are seeing this video. So clothing, yes, let's pick something out. So here is the basic premise of the outfit. Simple but cute, yeah, I hope. Just a striped t-shirt that I had gotten from some awful website. I forget, was it like Shein or something? It's one of the few things I actually kept and enjoy wearing from there. Skinny little belt and a button-up skirt that I had gotten from ThredUp that is actually from City Chic, and it is glorious. Alrighty, so here it is all on. Ta-da, ta-da. Now let's get some jewelry. I will not wear the cursed first date earrings. I don't know, is it too forward to wear a cat necklace? Whatever. He knows that I have cats, that I like cats. It'll be okay. Don't know how to get you guys at a decent angle. I'm just wearing some circular earrings. I don't know. We'll give these a try. We'll see if these make a difference. Do they look more or less cursed? Can you even see them? Okay, there. Can you see them a little better there? Those are the earrings. I'm pretty sure my aunt gave these to me a long time ago. It was either my aunt or my grandma or my mom. But I'm pretty sure they gave them to me in high school. I really liked them. And the necklace is this little fat beaded cat necklace that my mom got me that I once thought that I lost, which I was so sad about, but here I must have left it out on a counter or something one night, and then Figaro decided that it was a plaything, and he had knocked it under one of the couches, and so I had thought it was lost forever, because it had happened right after I moved here, and so I thought it must have gotten lost in the move, but I found it. So there we are, my friends. Boop, boop, boop. For shoes, we've got the most basic of flats, but they're comfy and they work. Yay. I need my good luck. Do I get good luck? Thank you, feet. What about G? Do I get good luck? Thank you, baby.
We got a sleepy house here.
So I just got home and I just did a check-in for the primer that I said I was testing out today, and I just wanted to say real quick, since I won't be getting it ready for bed until the end of the night, since I'm still testing out this primer today, I just wanted to get my initial I'm home feelings out, and I think I found a good one! I think I found a good one, you guys! I'm really excited. At least I hope so. But right now, I got a smile on my face and a smile in my heart. So, I'll fill you in later. Alright, so the earring change possibly worked, question mark, I don't know, question mark. Oh, my friends. I'm trying so hard to not get my hopes up, because maybe I'm just building things up in my head that since I've had so many bad dates recently, or like not the one first dates personally, or like even potential of the one first dates lately. Maybe I'm building this up too much in my head. I don't know, but I'm trying really hard not to. I'm trying really hard, but it just is really hard to not. It's like too zoomed out. Are you too zoomed in? It's just so hard to know, my friends. It is so hard to know. I think he also had a good time. I think. But I don't know. I don't know. We went to, did I say this? We went to a coffee shop. I was able to completely, I think I only thought about it once or twice. Think about the stuff I was anxious about earlier today. So he did take my mind off of it. That's great. We went and got coffee. We both got iced chais. His with almond milk, mine with coconut milk. And it was good, you know? We were there for like 3.5 hours. Like the place closed. We met at 2 and then at 5:30 apparently the place had closed at 5 and they just like were waiting for us to leave. I didn't know. And yeah, eventually we, you know, got kicked out, understandably so, that's fine. But we just sat there and talked, and we played a card game, War, if anyone knows that, yeah, while we talked. Literally only played one game of War, and did not finish Game of War in like, I don't know, maybe we were talking for a half hour or something before we started playing, but longest Game of War ever, but that's okay. We have a lot of the same interests. He likes to bake. I like to bake. He likes anime and manga in Japan. I like anime and manga in Japan. We shared lots of laughs, I think. We shared lots of stories. Just whatever, you know? We talked and it was good, I think. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm gonna take off my eye makeup. I'll see you guys in bed. Just a second here. Alright, my friends, here we are. I'm so... I want to be happy, but I'm so scared to be happy. Does that... I'm sure some of you can relate. I want to be happy about this, and I want to feel like things went well. But at the same time, I'm so scared. Just... I don't know how to put it. Not of having my heart broken, obviously. I mean, I just met this guy, you know, like, my heart is not with him. But, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been on so many bad dates lately. Not bad dates, but like I said, have I already said this? But, you know, it's like, this one just felt like it was so good, so maybe it's, like, such a stark contrast that I'm, like, way amping it up in my head, but, like, I don't know, there's not a ton of people that I can go and sit at a coffee shop with for 3.5 hours and just shoot the crap, to put it nicely. Like, I felt like he was interested, like, I feel like he and I were both, like, good half and half, like, asking the questions and giving the answers about things. We laughed, there was happiness, and I'm so nervous to be happy. I really am. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. It is what it is, and what will be, will be. But again, I get nervous that, Because I know I can be this way with some things. Because I even mentioned this in a video where it's like, you know, there are certain things where it's like, I know I'm being picky, but I'd rather my person wasn't a Will Ferrell fan. Like, granted, if this person is a Will Ferrell fan, but like they're completely perfect otherwise, I'm not gonna like turn them down, right? But with this guy, I'm nervous because it's like, he really likes Harry Potter and I don't. Like, I don't dislike Harry Potter, it was just never my jam because I was addicted to Pokemon, and at the time, my little fangirl heart didn't realize that there was room for many fandom loves, and so I just never got into Harry Potter. I just really never gave it a chance. I read it first 3 books, I think, and it just wasn't my thing. It didn't suck me in, and so I get nervous that, like, he's like, well, you know, she's not a Harry Potter fan, I can't be with her. That would suck, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to lie to him and be like, oh yeah, I love Harry Potter, and no, I don't. Like, I feel like that would get found out very quickly, and I feel like a lie would be worse than the truth, but he and I share the same Pokemon love. Like, one of our favorite Pokemon is the same. What are the chances? Like, that must be fate, right? I mean, it is a big coincidence, but like, it doesn't mean anything. It's Umbreon, by the way. But, I don't know, you guys. I just get so nervous. I mean, he did text me afterwards, like, or message me anyways, since we, like, had gotten kicked out or whatever. I had completely forgotten to ask to actually exchange numbers. I don't know if he forgot to ask or purposefully didn't ask. And, so he messaged me on Bumble. That's good, right? And then, so I messaged him back and said, like, hey, like, thanks for the, you know, good time this afternoon. I had a lot of fun. Happy face emoji. And then he texted me back, or messaged me back and said, you know, you're most welcome. And then a little extra something about whatever else. But, like, that has me thinking, like, oh my god, did he not have a great time? Because he didn't say, like, yeah, I had fun too, you know? And so I'm just, like, overthinking things, and, like, I don't know, maybe he didn't, maybe, and, like, he hasn't asked me for my number, and I just, so, like, I messaged him back and was like, you know, well, if you ever wanna hang out again, play a different game that has a more, like, definitive winner or ending. So yeah, I just said, you know, like, if you ever want to play another game or get out again, let me know. And I haven't heard from him. So I'm like, oh my god. It was probably, and granted, that was late at night, so maybe he's asleep. Like, he has to work tomorrow, so, like, I don't know, he's probably sleeping, and it's happened before where we're messaging, and normally we're messaging every day, and one time he didn't message me back, and then he let me know it was because sometimes Bumble is crap, and it doesn't notify you that someone has messaged you back, and so maybe he doesn't know that I messaged him that. Just, like, way overthinking things. Maybe it wasn't that great. Maybe I didn't have a good time. Maybe I just had a better time than the not as great dates that I've been on. And so in my mind I'm like, it was wonderful, I want to see him again. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Relationships are so hard because it involves 2 people. And I don't know what he's thinking. You can never know what another person is thinking. And then when you add anxiety and stuff into the mix and all sorts of negative thoughts, it just doesn't help things. Hi, Galileo. Comfort your mama. But, like, he asked to see pictures of my cats? How often does that happen? Never. That's good. Right? Right? Like, he wanted to see my children? That's a good sign? I don't know. I just don't know. I think that's the moral of the story. I just don't know. And, I guess we'll find out in the future. Right? Right, we will. Because time will pass. And tomorrow will come. So, thank you all for joining me for this day of me being all over the place in terms of emotions. Truly, it has been a day of highs and lows, that's for sure. But, mostly good. Mostly good. I just need to stop with the negative self-talk. where I just, oh my god, maybe I was talking too much. Oh my god, maybe he was laughing out of pity. Like, maybe he didn't actually think any of my jokes were that funny. Oh my god, maybe he thinks I'm ugly or fat or whatever than my photos, blah, 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 blah. I just don't know. Whatever, okay, I need to stop overthinking it. I am going to lay here and read something and then go to bed. Hopefully, if I can shut my mind off, it might be a good night to take a ZzzQuil so I can just preemptively do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed another edition of Cassie Gets Ready and spews her emotions at you and then tells you about things while getting unready for a date, a first date. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know, I guess you'll know in my next video if it says that I'm getting ready for a first date or if I'm getting ready for a second date. You'll know how things went. I'll tell you about them eventually when things happen. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's all commiserate on our singleton lives. Or people who are coupled up can talk about how happy they are that they're not going through the dating game. You can also let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tap that notification bell down below. Become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye! I've got a cat hair in my lip balm. If that didn't seal the deal, he didn't want me before, surely he'll want me now. That cat balm in the lip hair. Yeah, that made sense. Good night.
They had no baggy pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that.